For years I've been playing an endgame main. Now watch as I try to go from top bot to top hardcore. This is Hardcore Retard. So I know I promised you guys some PVM, and I promise there will be PVM in this episode. But first, there will be quest speedrunning. That is right, the best update Jagex has ever released. Quest speedrunning. I am tired of looking at the normal Graceful, and I figure I'm going to still have Graceful for the next couple hundred hours. And why not just spend 40 minutes knocking this out and getting something that looks a little better? I've actually never done quest speedrunning on any account in my life, so this is going to be the first time. Hopefully we're not here for too long. Gosh, this quest has so many cutscenes, but that should be it. Below Ice Mountain done. 20 seconds to spare, not too bad. And that is 1900 quest speedrunning points, which is enough for the Graceful. Actually, to be honest, not that terrible at all. Followed a YouTube guide. The Vampire Slayer one was probably the toughest one. That one probably took me about 4 attempts, and pretty much everything else was one and done. So, yeah, let's go get the nice-looking Graceful, and let's go back to the main game. It's me to do Slayer until I'm at 40 Slayer, and he says 60 range. Obviously, we are a ways away from that right now. We are 25 Slayer. We'll definitely stay until the 40 Slayer. We need that for Royal Trouble, but I don't know if we'll actually stay for 60 range. This is for Morning Zen Part 2, and I think we may just kind of wait and do that passively at the Gem Crab or something. We'll see, but we're going to do some Slayer here. We might actually go do the Wanted Quest too. We have all the requirements, and I think it gives us like 3,000 or 4,000 Slayer XP, so it's definitely going to be faster than like killing these Ice Warriors. So yeah, we'll see. I've made the executive decision to go do the Wanted Quest. We are just finishing up Enter the Abyss. This is a requirement. Literally took 2 seconds to do this, but yeah, let's finish this up. Dang, level 9 rune crafting, sick. So now we just have one skill that's level 1, which is sailing. I will do, it's not part of the quest, there's no sailing in the quest or in the guide. I will go do the quest, whatever the Panda Land quest is that gets me like 3 sailing or whatever. I just don't want to stare at the one, but that's like the only sailing training we're going to do for a while. And there it is, Wanted done. Alright, sick. That's definitely the move, is to do that quest, because it took 10 minutes and I got 5k Slayer XP. Please shut up, I want to see what level I got, bud. Yeah, 30. I went from 25 to 30 Slayer there, so totally worth the little 10-minute detour. So a little background here. We did the Wanted quest, and then I realized that the Ice Warriors is going to take forever. So we went to Turiel, and he immediately gave us a rat task, which means we are doing some Scurrius boosting. This is the first bossing actually on the account. And I never said we were going to be playing an ethical hardcore, that's for sure. So as you see here, we have the main Sani up here. We get him down to about 1 HP, and then we go do the final kill on the hardcore, and that gives us about 1,000 Slayer XP. So we are easily going to get 40 Slayer from this task. It is not super dangerous, but it's not dangerous. So yeah, we will hopefully survive. This is the last of the Scurrius kills here. Not too bad. We never got close to being chanced or anything. We did almost die on the main a lot because I really hate multi-logging, to be honest. And as you can see, it takes us forever to actually get these fucking hits in, man. Like, this thing gets like 0 HP and I just cannot do any damage. But that is the last one. So that is 40 Slayer. We are done with Slayer. And I think I'm actually going to go finish the easy CAs because I am only 2 points away from easy. So that is next on the agenda. Out here at Brutish, trying to get the 10 kills for the 2 CA points we need. And we get the Bottomless Milk Bucket rolling in here. Not necessarily the drop we wanted. Would have loved the Muleta, but we will take it. And there is the last kill we needed. Easy CAs will be done. Again, did not get the Muleta, so we may actually come back here eventually. Not too bad of a boss, to be honest. I have met some combat achievements, Gamo. Okay. Ooh, more pest control points. Sick. Let's put this on Herbler, of course. 5,000 experience, so we are almost level 30. Pretty nice. And it is time for another detour, believe it or not. We are actually sailing the seas, that's right. My favorite skill in the game. Like I said, I just don't like to look at this one sailing, so we're going to do the Panda Land quest. Get, I don't know, what does it give me, like 3, 5 sailing, whatever it is, and then never touch this skill again. So, yeah. And there it is, Panda Land done. 1 quest point, 300 sailing XP. Level 5 sailing, hell yes. And it's still my lowest skill, so we can still use it on Tears of Gothic, so hell yeah. So we are at the very end of what has been a pretty long detour from the guide since we got 43 prayer, but we are going for 50 range right now. Again, like I said, the guide says to go to 60, but we don't need that until Morning's End Part 2, which is going to be a ways off still, so we've already got our 40 Slayer. We're going to go get 50 range, which will get us the upgraded Avas, which will be nice, and then we will be back onto the guide. Of course, it despawned when I have 1 hit left. Come on. Literally 1 hit, 5 XP. I guess maybe 2. There it is, okay. 50 range, little bit of a detour again, like I said, but we are back on track, and we're going back towards the guide. The Ava's Accumulator. Oh, and that's a diary, too. Our best in slot range cape until we do Dragon Slayer 2, which is going to be a long time from now. But, yeah, had to come get that real quick. I mean, it looks so good, too. Please tell me that's the end. Oh my gosh, Shades of Morton done. This, I do not remember this being this bad. Holy fuck, this quest sucks, man. You get ragged by these goddamn lore shades the whole time. You can't talk. It's so scuffed. This quest fucking sucks. There it is. Elvarg dead. I said before Recipe for Disaster is the most iconic quest in this game. That was a lie. It is this, Dragon Slayer. We have killed Elvarg. Let's go turn this in, and let's go buy some rune plate bodies. Dragon Slayer done. It's actually a lot of XP. Let's see what levels I got here. Hold on 1 second, buddy. Oh, 45 defense. That is huge. We can now buy the Berserker Helm, which is going to be our best in slot until we get the friendly helm at least, but yeah, actually really nice. Let's get some rune plates and some green d'hide. So we are about to head into the wilderness again here. We are going to kill Chromazone. Once we get through this gate, we will be attackable by other players. So hopefully no one is on. We don't have Framed or Torvesta, or I feel like only YouTubers hang out here. So hopefully no YouTubers here and we are okay. That is Family Crest done, and we get the Steel Gauntlets, which not sure what we're going to use these on. Probably goldsmithing, but I do need to do some cooking training, so we will see what the boatman has to say. So the next skilling grind we will be doing is the Templeross. As you can see here, we will be at the Templeross until I believe 65 fishing, so only 46 right now, obviously a ways to go. I'm assuming I'm doing this for fishing for something and then the food for cooking, but we will see. Don't really remember how to do this. I've only done this like once, but I remember it actually being a pretty good mini game. So kind of excited to hang out here for a bit, and hopefully also we get the fish barrel. That would be unbelievable stuff. So yeah, gonna be a couple hours for me, but for you it'll be a couple seconds. So I will see you when we're done, and we'll start pulling the rewards.
See how these niggas playing, but I could adapt. These niggas won't hold me back. 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 These hoes won't hold me back. These hoes won't hold me back. These niggas won't hold me back.
There it is, 65 fishing coming in and 1,200 total. Pretty nice one to end it on. That took a little longer than I thought, to be honest. Definitely a couple hours. So we are done now. Let's finish this TempleRoss game and let's go pull all the rewards and hopefully get spooned again. And that is all the TempleRoss rewards pulled. We did not actually stack a lot of points. I did most of this not cooking at all. So yeah, not a ton of points. But we did keep the spooning going with the Tome of Water and some pages. So That's nice. I don't really think this is useful anywhere, to be honest. I would have rather gotten the barrel, but, hey, it's not nothing, so fuck it. We'll take it. In episode 4, we took our first steps into combat and made some big upgrades along the way. What'll happen in the next episode? Find out next time on Hardcore Retard.